Wow, thank you. Aha. Thank you. The spirit. So I'm warning everyone, we're going to run 5 minutes over. Don't leave. So, I'd like to recognize Representative Louis Kafka in the room, in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I'm Craig Norberg Bohm, coordinator of the Men's Initiative for Jane Doe, Inc. This is a men's initiative. And I'm a proud director of the Massachusetts White Ribbon Day. So it's wonderful to be here together, and it's my pleasure to recognize in a moment some of the groups that are here, the work that we've been doing statewide, and that we do today is a celebration of this work and the depth that we're going to go. You may have noticed that we have added a new phrase in our pledge about gender-based violence. One of the reasons I want to speak to that we feel it's important that we hold a broader view of what prevention is all about. Saying, as we say to our sons, never hit a woman, is traditional instruction for boys from men, is it not? Sure, I would continue to teach that value. We all think that that's the case. We should think about that for all of us, right? How well does this instruction actually accomplish its goal? Well, obviously not as well as we'd like, since we've been doing it for centuries. So we need to go further into our thinking, further into our idea of the work. Gender-based violence includes more for us to consider. Let me suggest 2 parts of that more. I think you'll think of many other parts than I do. First, how men treat one another. Gender-based violence. Second, how boys treat one another. May I see the hands of the boys in the room? Boys, 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 boys. A lot of boys. You think of yourself, self-identified boys. How do you treat each other matters. How we police masculinity, if I might say, using certain standards among us with name-calling of various kinds or worse. This policing happens in the playground. We do it with each other. We hold each other to a standard. We need to think about ending all gender-based violence includes this. Let's broaden the purpose of the work and think about how we treat each other. Men to men, boy to boy. Thank you. So allow me to switch now to a brief recognitions. I'm going to skip ahead to the groups that are in the room. We have wonderful affiliates. Affiliates have been mentioned already. 96 statewide affiliates. But before I get to that, I want to first thank the advocates that are here in the room today with us, members of Jane Doe, Inc., and others who are doing a life-saving work every day. Could I hear an applause for the advocates and the work every single day? Thank you. It's not easy work. Advocates are necessary. To the survivors who are here with us today of sexual and domestic violence, male and female, thank you for being here today. Your voices guide our work. An applause, please. And then to the youth, you know who you are. Thank you. I hope this program helps to clear a path or light a way as to what this is all about and what you have to do with it. Tell your friends what you heard today. This is what making change is all about. Executive Director of Governance Council to address sexual and domestic violence, Tammy Mello. Thank you for being here. Tammy. So, I think, is BC High here? In the room, in the house? Hey. John, BC High varsity football, Catholic Memorial, are you in the house? Any Catholic Memorial? Do I see any Catholic Memorial? No? How about Hingham High Track? Hingham High Track, yes. Zavarian Brothers? Zavarian Brothers, yes. St. John's Prep, yes, in the house. Haverhill High, Haverhill HVIP team up here. Haverhill High, you still here? Oh, they had to go. All right. Boston Public Health Commission crew? Yes, all right, yay. Salem State Criminal Justice Academy. I know you're here. Also up there at top, all right. What group did I miss? Pembroke. The Titans. Yes, give me your hands, show your hands. Pembroke. Sorry for the miss. Huh? Bedford High School. Hey. Hey, Chief. Who else? All right. Thank you. That means so much to have youth. This means a lot. We perform for you, and you perform for us. So let's work this out together. So before we're coming to an end, we're all going to take the White Ribbon Day Pledge. I'd like our honorary committee members who've been assigned to come forward. Matt Nicolai, Rep. Yvonne Cavarlo, are you in the house? You're going to help us out? Darnell Williams, Jim Heffernan, Rob Oken, Bob Wrench, Charles Smith. You have your assignments. Now we need a couple of microphones. We can have a couple of microphones to pass around to work on this. This pair up here, someone who's got an assignment. Before we do this, let me give the most important call to action I can give today, that as you leave, we always ask in these sessions, in these celebrations, to take one more card and a ribbon with you. The St. John's Prep crew is picking up some bags at the front to hand out ribbons and cards to all of you as you leave. Today, let's bump it up. Would you all please take two? Take 2 cards and ribbons. Give these to someone today and tomorrow and tell them why and what's important. We have to spread the word.